What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Weeboy. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying, and today's video, guys, is an update on NIO. I got a lot of stuff to talk about as it relates to how we're going to play this particular play on this channel if you rock with me, guys. So without further ado, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Please help us on a road to 100K subscribers if I've helped you out in any way. Okay, and now let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, on a road to 100K, I am currently sitting at $76,161.54. On the day, we were up 1.2%, almost $1,000. Listen, guys, it was a pretty decent day. After all, finished somewhat flat. However, I'm not tripping, man. Listen, there's no better vehicle than the stock market to be investing your money in, guys. I come on here each and every day to show you guys how to properly invest, the right place to get into so that you guys can begin to build wealth the right way. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Make sure you join the journey, okay? Listen, today we're going to talk about NIO, ticker symbol NIO, currently sitting at $43.22. Listen, guys, it is doing its thing. It was up 3.68% today, over 3.5%. It's been on a tear. It will continue to be on a tear. However, I want to caution you guys just a little bit, okay? Enjoy the run. But I came on here today to tell you guys two things. One, for you new and beginning investors. If you don't have this, if you're not already in this, please consider establishing your position in this at 40, at 39, 38, or 37, okay? If you then catch a pullback to 35, then you need to load up at the 35 price point as well, okay? NIO has room to run, especially into 2021, all right? And so as a result, I want you guys that are wanting to jump into this play to make sure that you get your position built out. You guys already know we do 125 shares. If you look here, I'm currently sitting at 125 shares as well. I want you guys to make sure that you all are building out your position, okay? Then from there, you have other price targets that you will hit, such as 50, 60, 70, and 80, okay? Be willing to have this as a long-term investment. They are gonna do extremely well moving forward. And so I want you guys to be a part of that. I want you all to take part in the profits that we all will celebrate the more and more this stock goes up. However, I want you to also be mindful and just understand that there will be a pullback. No stock can run up forever. And so for those of you that don't believe it will come down, I told you guys it will come down to 38. Look, check today and it was at 38, okay? Might not have been a long time, but it will come down. That's just the nature of the stock market, okay? No stock runs up forever. So if you do want to establish your position at a lower price, be willing to wait, demonstrate patience, and then before you know it, you will eventually have it at the price you wanted at. Now on the flip side, for those of you that been in this play with us for a substantial amount of time, you already know, I've said this time and time again, we got this around $7. We got again at $10, okay? And we've built out our position. We've quadrupled our money in this play, okay? Many of you, I know I talk to hundreds of you every single day. We put in 10,000 at 7, and this them shot up over 40. So we done turned 10,000 into 40,000 for many of you and more, because I talk to so many of you, so I already know. Anyway, guys, you need to consider taking profits, okay? I talked about selling into strength. Selling into strength would be this. It's at 43 now. You know you bought it at 10. If you sell it at 43, that's $3 above $40. So that's selling into strength. That's, again, taking profits, locking in profits. And it's okay to do that. Peel some off the top and let the rest ride. That's why we have 125 shares of everything, guys. If you rock with me, you already know this. We take profits on the 25 and we let the 100 ride, okay? I'm in this for the long haul, so I'm holding NIO to 100. But if that's not your goal, then you guys get out now at 43, or you can hold it to 45 even, and then take your profits and move on, all right? But listen, I just wanted to give some guidance on two separate things. For my new and beginning investors, you guys can start your position at 40 and below. And then for those of you that's been in this play, I want you guys to consider taking profits if you're not like me, and if you're not holding NIO to $100, which I know that's where it's going, although it's going to take some time, it's not getting there overnight, so don't get it twisted. But I'm a long-term investor. I'm a buy and hold investor, so it's more than easy for me to wait till it get to 100. Some of you ask about a stock every day. What's LCA doing? What's home doing? What's going on with this? And those of you that's like that let me know most of you are short-term investors. Nothing wrong with that. If that's the case, get in and get out. Get your money. Take all these plays I give you every day. Quadruple your money and go about your business. All right. Up next is our word of the day, and our word of the day is too far, too fast. Listen, guys, in the stock market, you will have some plays that just go crazy. Tesla was one. If you was with us when we got Tesla at 150 and then it went to 2,700, again, everybody, including myself, retired off of something like that. Okay, then you have plays like Fastly. You have plays like Peloton. You got plays like Zoom. Zoom was a $10 stock that went to 500. Imagine if you guys bought Zoom in March when it was $10 and then it went to $500 and you put 10,000 on it like we do every play when it was $10 and then it went to $500. Okay, that's called too far, too fast. Typically in the stock market, stocks take 30 to 90 days to move how it's going to move. So those of you that check the market every day and ask every single day about what a stock is doing, whether it's LCA or whether it's home, guys, it typically takes 30 days. You should be really asking or looking at a stock 30 days from the time you buy it, then reassess it again in 90 days. That's the duration that it takes for a stock to really move. So something is considered too far, too fast when it goes from $10 to $500. Okay, a lot of times if it's a penny stock like Kodak, that's known as a pump and dump. Okay, when it's a really legitimate company like Peloton or Zoom, that's just something that's in the atmosphere, such as a pandemic. A pandemic shut the whole world down, so stay at home became a thing. Everybody in their mind watch videos or have meetings on Zoom, and nobody's going to the gym, so everybody has a Peloton. So those kind of things are the reasons and the catalyst for why something go from $10 to $500. Okay, however, that's not normal. That's called too far, too fast, meaning if they have one misstep, a missed earnings call, fallout with the CEO, any particular thing they do, go look at Fastly. Part of your homework for the day. Anything they do, it will fall, and it will fall very, very hard. And so keep that in mind when you guys are getting happy and investing blindly at times because something is running up. I told you, never chase. If you didn't get it at 10, don't buy it at 500. Okay, if you didn't get Peloton at $10 or $12, don't buy it at $100. Okay, that's called too far, too fast. Both I'm using as an example will come back down, and like I tell you with everything else, you will have an opportunity to buy it at the right price and at the right valuation. Listen, guys, up next we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Phil Wong. He says, "Hi Chris, thanks for all your knowledge. The way you teach is entertaining, and the way you articulate concepts and information makes it easy for me to understand the stock game. Can you do a question of the day and go in depth about how many stocks to own, being diversified and being too diversified?" Phil, I thank you for sending this, man. This is an excellent question. I believe my response to this will help so many on the channel. Those of you, especially if you new or a beginning investor, he asked about how many stocks should you own? How many companies should you own? And if you diversified or too diversified. Listen, if you are new and starting off, especially if you guys jump on coaching calls with me and I'm guiding you guys through your portfolio build out, I often say, guys, start with 5 stocks, because again, if you can get to know 5 stocks, that is a manageable amount of stocks to own that you can, again, thoroughly research and get to know inside and out. Then we want to graduate from 5 to 10 and then ultimately 15. Okay, you want to be able to stick around that and then see that really do great for your portfolio, meaning turn 10,000 into like 17,000. You want to see something like that, or you want to be able to see your portfolio consistently moving up because you're not holding dead weight or just dormant stocks that you just bought because you heard somebody else on YouTube talking about it, so you threw it into your portfolio. Okay, and so the more that you guys can get in the habit of getting quality stocks and getting good companies, meaning balance sheet wise, meaning revenue wise, meaning sales wise, then you guys will consistently see growth in your portfolio. Ultimately, in my portfolio, just being transparent with you guys, I keep 25 stocks in my portfolio. A lot of that is to teach you guys though. Like, so for instance, although I love dividends and I love the passive income it brings, the dividends is really to teach you. That is the one thing that holds my portfolio down. I might truly already be at 100,000 if it wasn't for dividends weighing my portfolio down, meaning they are heavily loaded. They make a lot of money every single month. However, they don't grow. Dividend stocks don't grow. So AT&T, that's one of my favorite stocks. It's around $26, $27, $28, and it will always be there for the foreseeable future. Look how much money I have into AT&T, and just think if I took all that money out of AT&T and put it in a runner, a stock that I know, because I know the stock market at the back of my hand, that I know will go up in 5x in the next 3 months. Okay, imagine if I did that. I can easily just turn that money, or my current portfolio, I can make 75,000 be 100,000 just like that. However, for the sake of coming on here every day, teaching you guys, walking alongside you guys, I keep dividend stocks, I keep some value stocks, I keep some growth stocks, and then we have some speculative plays so I can show you guys properly how all of it comes together. Okay, I'm not in a rush. It's a marathon, like Nipsey Hussle always said. Okay, and so for me, I just enjoy the journey and I enjoy the process of teaching you guys the proper way to do it, and hopefully you see those small gains. And so my portfolio is up 20%, but my portfolio is probably up 90% if I was to take the dividends out, and that's in a recession. I don't know no experts that's on that level. I don't know no analyst that's on TV that's on that level. However, again, I come on each and every day to make sure that you guys get to that level as well. Listen, Phil, I thank you for this question. If you guys have comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, I make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.